Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is my monthly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my beautiful Scorpio, for December 2017. So it's for you, my lovely Scorpio, for December 2017. You are going to be prone to colds and flu this month. So this is going to be like a sensitive area that you should kind of pay attention to. So basically what would you need to do in these situations? Of course, just make sure you eat healthy, make sure you take enough vitamin C, make sure you take some kind of echinacea. I spoke about echinacea before. It's really important and very powerful herb, and it's basically like a tincture that I think that you should take. And or if you're on any other medications, just check with your doctor, check with your GP, because this may interact with your existing medications. But echinacea is a purely natural herb that I highly suggest to take throughout the year, but especially when we are prone to cold, flu, when our immune system is really low. Echinacea is very powerful. It's a wonderful herb that has got this power, this ability to boost our immune system by increasing the white cells count in our body. Very, very, very important and very powerful herb indeed. I've been taking this herb myself for absolute years. And you take it 6 weeks on, couple of weeks break, 6 weeks on, couple of weeks breaks. And the reason why you take it like this is because you don't want your body to actually get used to the herbs. These are natural products, these are herbs, and if you take them every single day over the long period of time, your body gets used to it, and then it's not as it hasn't got as good effect on us, or it's not as effective. This is what I highly recommend. And you, again, you are you're not the first sign that I'm seeing this, what's going to happen this month when it comes to the actual health. So it's cold and flu, and also it's your lower back. Again, I'm seeing your lower back. I know I have seen this before, and you're also not the only sign. This area seems to be very, very sensitive at the moment. So basically what I'm gonna say to you now is just to make sure that you sit in the correct way, make sure you don't put any strain on your back, make sure that you don't do anything that could actually hurt your back, you see. So just be quite careful, because this is going to be the sensitive area. I'm not saying that you are going to hurt your back necessarily, but I'm just saying that there is a possibility that you may hurt your back, because this is slightly sensitive area. And if you are doing like exercises, going to the gym and the things like that, just take it easy. If your job evolves like you picking things up and carrying them and things like that, dealing with the heavy things, just try to take care, just try to take it easy. Your health is the most important thing ever. So that's why I'm just trying to make sure that you understand that this is going to be slightly sensitive area. And when it comes to the actual number, you have number 8. Number 8 is a wonderful number, and it means a couple of things for you this month, my beautiful and ever mysterious Scorpio. There are a couple of things that I want to say to you this month. It's basically number 8 means, for once, it's the basically there is a certain thing that you worked on for a while. There is a certain problem that you were focusing on for a while. There was something, some certain part or certain area in your life didn't move on as quick as you would want it, didn't move on as fast as you would want it, you see. Whether this is to do with your work, whether this is to do with your finances, whether this is to do with you looking for a job, if you're retired, whether this is like kind of for you focusing on a certain things or certain areas in your life, but you just didn't see any improvements whatsoever. Number 8 is all about you finally seeing an improvement, you finally having that step in the right direction. This is what number 8 means, and it means a lot, because it will mean a lot to you. It is just going to make you very optimistic, and it is going to put a bigger smile on your face, and it's also going to make you think about, you know, your own personal achievements, and it's going to make you feel really good about yourself, because at the end of the day, the bottom line here is that this is going to be the satisfaction. It's all about your own personal satisfaction and your own personal step in the right direction, and you are going to be made aware of that. Number 8 also means that very likely there is something very powerful going to happen to you this December. When I say something very powerful going to happen to you this December, which means that somebody else is going to decide something for you. Sorry, there's going to be a decision. There's going to be a very big decision, very important decision that you will be waiting for, whether you're aware of it or not, whether you know about it or not, whether you know exactly what I mean now or not. There is going to be a very important decision that is going to be connected to other people, and these people are going to make these decisions for you. And the bottom line is here again, it's actually very positive, and I'm super excited to tell you that the decision is going to be positive. This decision is going to be made in your favor. So that's why I'm saying that this month is going to be so powerful, because you will be able to relax after this moment, after this point. And that's why I'm saying that number 8 is just absolutely beautiful, beautiful, and very powerful number, because it just means two very, very powerful things. And especially when it comes to you, and especially when it comes to the month of December, right on the 2nd of December, the 2nd of December, I really want you to be a little bit careful. On the 2nd of December, there is like a little problem going to arise, and this problem that is going to arise is going to be connected to you realizing something very negative about somebody else. There is a certain person who's going to be around you, like at work, maybe at college, maybe at university, maybe if you're retired, you will be aware of the certain person that is going to show their face, and it's not going to be that nice. You're not going to like it. There is something very negative going to be connected to them, something very greedy going to be connected to them, and which is going to result in your realization about this person. You're going to feel like a little bit disappointed, and it's just going to upset you tiny little bit. But all I can say to you is, because basically you were thinking about this person in a certain way, you will just learn out of it. It's a very powerful message that you will have there, and this is something, the situation that you are actually going to learn out of it, and grow with it, you see. And also, what else I was going to say, the 2nd of December is not going to be the best day, because the energies are going to be quite bizarre. It's going to feel like a dreamy day, strange day, like a different dimension. You're going to wake up in the morning, you're going to be like it's just going to feel like a slightly different dimension. And also, apart from feeling like a slightly different dimension, I think it's going to be it's going to be like a different dimension, because I just don't want you to plan anything big or anything important on this particular day. If you are able to basically change the day, like for example, if you need to sign something important, anything to do with the big beginnings, anything to do with the new beginnings, try to avoid this particular day. So if you need to sign something, if you need to start some kind of negotiations, if you need to start something and it requires your signature, it requires your input, if you can change the day, changes. Try to not to do it on this particular day, because the day is not going to be that great. But if you can't change the day, if this is already been set in stone, and for like 2 months ago you have something important on the 2nd of December to do, blah blah blah, then I would highly suggest to get like something like a black obsidian, absolutely beautiful black obsidian, and ever so powerful. This crystal is beautiful, not only beautiful, and it comes with like a sterling silver setting. You can get this in my store. The link is in the bottom below, and basically it comes with a sterling silver chain as well. What a black obsidian does, it protects you from like a negative energy, it protects you from negative people, it protects you from negative energy, the energies negativity that could be projected on you knowingly or unknowingly. And this is why if you haven't got if you're not able to change this day, that's why I'm saying please get black obsidian and have this on you, wear this on you, and then you go to deal with this thing, so at least you can protect yourself and get that little bit of balance and have that little bit of backup, you see. What else I was going to say, the 22nd of December, now we are talking. The 22nd of December is just that I'm so happy for you, because this day you will feel really great when it comes to your health, really great when it comes to your personal creativity. There's going to be lots of energy that you are going to have this day, but it is also going to be very spiritual day, and very interesting day. This day is also going to seem like a different dimension. Again, it's going to feel like a different dimension again, but this is going to be slightly different dimension to the actual your dimension, what I said on the 2nd of December, because now the day is going to be feeling dreamy, but in a good way, in a positive way. You're going to feel really great. You're going to feel very creative. And also, let me just tell you something. This is really important, Scorpio. You really are very special sign. You are in touch with your own spirituality. You're able to understand things. You're able to sense things. You're very, very deep. You're very, very powerful spiritually, like this. Indeed, my ascendant is Scorpio, so I completely get you. And basically, it is just not only about that. There is an omen. I know I mentioned this before, but this is really important. There is an omen message, something very special that you're going to have on this particular day. And that omen, that message, what you're going to have on that particular day is just going to make you realize that you will be fine, make you realize to not to be scared, to not to be worried, to not to be paranoid or anything like that, because you are on the right way, you are on the right track, you are on the right journey. So this is what the knowledge that is going to come with this omen, and this is what this omen sign message is going to mean to you in such a special and rather powerful day when you're going to be in touch with your own spirituality. You're going to be getting these messages like there is no tomorrow. I again highly suggest something like an amethyst. You see, this is also the part of my brand new range. It's amethyst. You can get this beautiful pendant which is set in sterling silver, come with a sterling silver chain. You can get an amethyst from my website as well. The link is at the bottom. Basically, the amethyst is also going to help you to get in touch with your own spirituality even more, but above all, it's going to help you to understand these little messages that you could be dreaming, you could subconsciously be feeling them, or you will see something. It all depends the way these messages are going to come to you. However, this is going to be something very, very special indeed. Very, very special indeed. The third important day and the very special day is going to be on the 26th of December. The 26th of December is just going to be so great because, like, for example, if you are like if you are working and you're part of the team, this is going to be fantastic because you're going to end up having a very good news about yourself, very good news about your achievement, very good news about what have you done so far from the people above. And it's not only that, because you will be rewarded in such a way on this day that you're going to end up having more responsibility, which is going to, on another hand, make you even more committed and give you even more power and give you even more positivity and give you even more force, to, move on with your life and to actually just be really happy with what you have actually done so far. This is going to be the time, the day of motivation. This is going to open your eyes towards the different things in life. You're going to start thinking big. You're going to start thinking about like a future planning and things like that. And you will be able to concentrate on things you weren't able to concentrate before. And this is all because on the 26th of December, you are going to end up with more responsibility, more tasks, because this is going to be purely due to the fact that you have done so well so far. And of course, this is going to be followed by more money and things like that. So I think it's an absolutely brilliant day, 26th of December. If you're not working and you're looking for a job, you see, if you're not looking and if you're not working and you're looking for a job, basically what I would like to say is that at around this time also there is something special going to come through. At around this time there is something very special going to come through, very interesting going to come through, and very powerful when it comes to your own personal achievement. I know that this is, most of you are going to have a holiday or something like that on this particular day, 26. Some of you will be at home, some of you will be working. It all depends. But if it's not on the 26th exactly, it is going to happen at around this particular day, on the 26th or at around the 26th. However, for some reason it's going to be connected to this particular day. Whether it's a holiday, whether it's not holiday, that just doesn't matter whatsoever. Okay? And also, when it comes to the actual first part of December 2017, it's just going to be, again, really significant for those of you that are in relationships. Like, this is just absolutely wonderful, my beautiful Scorpios. Whether you are in relationship and, you were both working a lot, you couldn't see each other, you couldn't spend enough time with each other and things like that. This is going to be a really wonderful time because two people are going to get closer together. Two people are going to feel even closer together. Two people are going to feel in harmony. Two people are going to feel beautiful synchronicity. So the first part of December, if I can describe how it would be, it's going to be very significant for those of you Scorpios that are in relationship, because your relationship is going to go on the whole new level, whole next level. And it's not only about that. It's about the fact that something big is going to happen, something powerful is going to happen to both of you. And after that moment, after that point, you will feel even closer, and you will want to do something major. You will want to do something big. You will want to do something different, and it's going to feel like the right time to do. So I think that's absolutely brilliant, and it's all down to your happiness and the harmony together. Fantastic. Another thing that I was going to say, that basically the 1st of December also you will start gaining security, because lots of you were insecure when it comes to your career, when it comes to your finances. You weren't too sure. The first part of December, it's going to be very significant, because you are going to start realizing that you have got a security and you have got a power that you didn't have before, and automatically it's just gonna be really, really good for you, because the financial situation also is going to be very good at the beginning of December 2017. This is when the financial situation is going to start changing. So if you were worrying about your financial situation, if it wasn't that good, the beginning of December is just going to be so significant, because this is the time when things are going to finally start looking up for you. And this is directly going to be connected to your own personal victory, to your own mental clarity. You were focusing on this for a really, really long time, and you wanted to move on with your life, with certain areas, for certain stages in your life, but you were just unable to, because maybe sometimes your financial situation wasn't as good, or maybe your financial situation didn't get as far as you wanted to get. And now this is all about to start changing, because it's not only about your security and power, but you will be able to have a certain vision. There is a very important vision that you are going to have at the beginning of December, which is going to be very strong and powerful still in the mid-December. The vision that is going to be connected to you and your future, to the actual year 2018. You will be thinking about it very intensely, and you will also know that there is a certain change that you're going to need to make in your life. This change is going to be quite big. This change is going to be quite significant, and that change is going to be also connected to this vision that you are going to have about your future, which is going to boil down to the fact that you are going to cut out a couple of things out of your life, okay, in order to get where you want to get. And also it is a lot going to be about you wanting to learn new things. You wanted to go to the next stage of your life. What you do, you're going to start feeling, I want more, whether it's college, university, whether you're working, whether you're self-employed, whether you're retired. You will just feel like, oh my God, all that energy is going to kind of direct you that you want more. And especially things that you kind of were thinking and focusing on like about a few years ago, and then kind of life just took you like to a whole different level, a whole different stage. And there's certain things from your past that are going to be bouncing back that you will want to incorporate with what you've done so far. And if you didn't get as far as you got, if you didn't get this achievement that you had so far through your work, with your work and with your financial situation, you wouldn't be able to move on to the next stage of your life. Okay. And what else I was going to say, there is going to be the turning point that you are going to have. There's going to be the turning point that you are going to have. You're going to be worrying a little bit about it. You're going to feel a little bit paranoid whether you should go towards a different direction, whether you should go towards the new direction, an unknown direction in your life. And it is going to be connected directly to the unknown situation. So it's going to make you feel a little bit paranoid, but you will be absolutely fine. I can see you getting lots of confidence, and I can see you using this confidence to get through. And also when it comes to the actual work, I mean, it's a brilliant time as well. Towards the mid-December, towards the end of December, it's just absolutely brilliant. And I already mentioned this on the 26th, at around the 26th of December. As I said, it's going to be holiday for some of you not. It all depends. But the certain things are going to be just connected to this particular day. But also when it comes to the actual work, I mean, this is going going to be brilliant, and this is going to mean to lots of you quite a lot, actually, because you will be praised by people you work with, by your managers, and this is going to be absolutely brilliant. And what else I was going to say is that basically the end of December, you're going to be focusing as well quite on your home, making certain changes in your home, enjoying your home, changing your living arrangements. You will be focusing a lot on your home and your living arrangements, and you will really enjoy it. And especially you will be focusing on the things that you wanted to do in a really long time in your house, flat, in your garden, and now this is all going to be coming back and you're going to really like it. And there's certain situation also going to arise at the end of December 2017 where certain situation is going to arise at the end of December 2017 that is going to make you look at things from a slightly different perspective. For those of you that are single and ready to mingle as well, I can see you having a great time throughout December 2017. I can see you having a great time, and I can see you you will feel very sexy, you will feel very powerful, you will feel very good throughout December. And most certainly, Scorpio, my gorgeous Scorpio, when you feel like that, people can absolutely sense this, and this is how you're going to be. You're just going to be spending time with people, spending time with your friends. You're going to be going out a lot. You're going to be doing things you want to do in a really long time. I can see you flirting. I can see you having a great time with flirting. I can't see any serious relationship at the end of December or in December happening. I can't see the actual romance, but I can see you having a great time with people. I can see you flirting with people. I can see you flirting with people and liking people in a silly, like I can just see you having a silly fun. Maybe it's a one-night stands that you're gonna have, maybe this is what you need. It all depends. We are all in different stages of our life. We are all in different spiritual journeys in our life. It all depends. However, the bottom line is that the single Scorpios, you are going to have a great time throughout December 2017, especially towards the end of December. Not only one, two, but I can see like a couple of people that you will really fancy, and they will fancy you back, and you're going to even be uncertain, oh my god, which one do I fancy, which one should I go for? It's that kind of playful situation going to be like, and you're going to feel very playful, you're going to feel really good. And I think it's time for you to have some fun, time for you to enjoy yourself, my gorgeous Scorpio. So the bottom line is you are going to have a great time. I would like to suggest you something like a green aventurine, okay, this beautiful crystal you can also get on my website. And green aventurine, this comes with a sterling silver setting and sterling silver chain. And green aventurine is brilliant, absolutely brilliant when it comes to us attracting the right person into our life, us attracting the right love into our life, us attracting the right romance into our life. If you would like to attract the right person, if you would like to attract the right romance into your life, then get like a green aventurine. It's a must-have indeed. And you don't need to wear this only in December, just wear it whenever you feel like it. Wear it whenever you would like to attract someone. Okay, my beautiful Scorpios, I love you to bits. Thanks so much for sticking up with me all this time. I really appreciate it. And I would like to say Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas if you're celebrating. I wish you all the best. And also Happy New Year. I wish you all the best. I'm sending you lots of love, positive energies and positivity. Stay well, be well, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life. And also I would like to say thanks so much for watching my videos, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. Don't forget to like, share me on Facebook, share me on Twitter, wherever you like. Thank you ever so much for watching. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium.